I gotta start recording this, seeing as we're here. Why is there no... Wait, what? Roosevelt Games, do we have to talk about counting? Because... 2, 1, 3. What? Alright, whatever. I'm not actually too bothered by this, but confusing nonetheless. Anyway, let's see. So, for those of you that have not been here before, for my Tribes of Midgard closed beta streams, Tribes of Midgard is a kind of survival town builder, but it's mostly on the action combat side of things. But effectively, Ragnarok's coming, giants are coming in to wreck your town, you have a little offshoot of the Tree of Life, and you're trying to keep it alive. And all the while, you're running around exploring the map, gathering resources, building up your equipment, fighting giants, because the giants are going to stomp your town, and that's not going to be very fun. And then you lose. And then, eventually, they become too much, you get overwhelmed, you start over, you try again, try out different weapons, so on and so forth. It's... I don't know, it's still a little bit rough around the edges. It just went into open beta, so actually everybody can play this now. TeamSpeak or solo? Brew. I could probably do... I could do TeamSpeak today. If you hop in, listen in, I think I can just give you, permission. I think you have permissions. Or you could just be in listen in. Let's go to TeamSpeak, though. The quality is going to be better. Let's see, so I'm going to be joined by one of my moderators and fellow streamer, Cryoris. Oops, that's the wrong button. There we go. Okay. So yeah, I'm in TeamSpeak for quality. There we go. Life is good. Anyway, so yeah, just hit open beta. Still kind of rough. They haven't added the persistent leveling between missions yet. But hopefully that's coming kind of soon. And yeah, let's just get started. What's up, Cryoris? Let's see.
Nothing much. Tried you beta before today, so it's fun.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. Have you tested how laggy it is, or no?
For me, it was actually fine, but Bash was playing with me, and he said he had problems later on, but they weren't as bad as before. We got to the day 11, so we got that.
Okay.
Alright.
Let's see. I'm just trying to decide if I want to limit the max players amount to try and clamp down on lag.
Yeah, that could be also done. I set my world to 6 people, but in the end we were just 3, so...
Yeah, I'm gonna do...
that is the recommended one by the developers anyway.
Let's do 6 for today. Shell just slayed the fly that was in our house. I'm hearing, like, Viking shouts. What was that, Shell? Yep, she's victorious.
The fly has been slain.
And we don't have a fly swatter, because we get, like, 1 fly every couple of months, so it's like, eh. You know, why bother?
Yeah, exactly.
We should probably get one anyway, but... So she's been kind of low-key hunting the thing all day. Okay.
Yeah.
By the way, you want to chuck yourself in, listen in, and I'll just mute you?
Yeah.
Not like channel mute, but
yeah,
that way people in listen in can hear you as well.
Yeah. There we go.
Let me see. So I've muted you, but you shouldn't be muted on the channel.
Yeah. I can see you talking there.
Okay.
So
that should work.
Green. All right.
Okay. That should work.
All right.
And is Rose not? Nope. There we go. Oh, intro.
Yeah. Intro. Yeah.
It's not voice
name?
acted yet, though.
Ah, there we go. All right. Yeah, there is no voice acting yet, but there is more voice acting for the characters in game. So.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. Yeah, really fun. Overall, the changes are quite good. And just for the start, just don't go in the village. Head out. You need now equipment to harvest trees and rocks.
Oh boy.
Yeah, gather sticks and flint so you can make a pickaxe and an axe.
Let's see. Do they have is there much for durability that I have to worry about, or has that been
on the 11 days I went through maybe 2.5 sets of each, but you find so many of them in the chests that lie around in the world. Like,
okay.
I didn't have to worry. And the silver one can craft have a fairly nice chunk of durability compared to the basic ones.
Okay. So I need flint and, like, a stick?
Yeah, you can find them on the ground. Oh my god, what is up with my result? There we go.
Okay. So I should mention for people hanging out in Twitch chat, if you guys do want to join us on this, either today or during the next open beta period, it is totally free and open to everybody. You don't have to apply. You just go add yourself to the... Well, you download it from Steam and you can join. Yep. This server is going to be limited to 6 people to see if it cuts down on the lag. Eventually, I'd like to go up to max capacity once it's actually, like, out, but...
Yeah, I think until then, the stability will also go a fairly way up. Alright.
Oh. Yeah, so there are silver and basic.
Yep. And you need sticks and stone, flint for those. Weirdly enough, I've already posted this on their discussion channel. Trees don't drop sticks when you harvest them.
Oh, that sucks.
But you get sticks from deer. Yeah. It's a little bit weird and awkward, but...
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go with weird and awkward.
And especially the deer, okay, I can understand. But a doe, I have no way of knowing where that stick came from.
Oh. I mean, they're just animated, oh shoot, what's the thing where you... It's weird, my whole family does it, where you, like, stuff animals, but I cannot for the life of me. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, all the deer here are just taxidermies, just held together by sticks and hide. It's gross. And it's not like you're getting meat off of them.
Yeah, it's also funny to see how people did taxidermy years back when they haven't even seen the animal, like all those weird lions and...
I mean, even if you have seen the animal, if you're not good at taxidermy, it still looks like garbage. Like I said, my family does taxidermy. Like, they'll go hunting and be like, ooh, let's stuff this squirrel that we killed. And, like, there's just something wrong about that squirrel.
Okay, yeah, I can see that. I went hunting with my grandpa years back when we were visiting family, and we went out one day in the morning to hunt one single deer because the population was too big, and it was fun, I have to say. Okay, there we go.
Come back here, deer. I wish to take your stick. Punch this stick out of you.
Didn't I craft an axe too?
Yep, 3 sticks out of 1 deer. Confusing.
Yep. Also, there is now auto-equip, so if you craft something, you don't have to equip it.
I noticed that.
Really
that was
nice.
a nice change.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for people joining us on this, it seems like hunting deer, well, a bit of a pain in the butt does seem to be the easier option to get sticks.
Yeah.
I just kicked that deer in the balls. I kicked it in the stick.
Yep. Oh god. Also, a funny thing, I played the beta earlier today, and now later at night it's for streaming. And between that, it seems they have rolled out the map update, because when I started, I had the old map, and now it's a really nice map. And you can even see the world stats on the right corner.
Yeah, you're right. That's cool.
Yep. But they also removed the map scumming a little bit.
Oh, so you can't see the shrines from afar?
Yeah, not that good. You have to really find them and unveil them to see them.
That's probably fine.
Yeah.
Let's see. For people joining me that have not been here to a previous... I guess I only had you on for, what, 1 or 2 sessions of this?
2 sessions.
Yeah, this is Cryoris, one of my moderators. He also streams, usually, like, right before me, or slightly co-stream if... Well, not co-stream, simultaneous if I'm feeling...
Yeah. Overlapping.
Yeah.
Because of time zones. Alright. Also, a nice way to get sticks is from the wormwood. The plants you can find around. They give sticks too, but as you said, deer is probably the best option to get sticks.
Kindling trap.
Yeah, that's one of the prototypes for the new traps. I tried to use it. I only ended up burning myself.
Okay, I should probably not stand on it then.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Also, you're so helpless without a pickaxe and an axe. It's...
Yeah, it feels weird. I feel like you should almost... I feel like you should almost start with the basic axe and pickaxe, considering, like, your first goal is to just go grab one by default. And then just work on upgrades instead, but,
Okay, careful now. Do not craft a second pickaxe. There we go.
I made a second one just in case. Oh no, I made a second axe, because my current pickaxe is, or my current axe is about to go down already. I'm getting wood.
Oh boy. There we go. I hope those. Okay.
Let's see. There's limited flint spawns. Multiple people can't do much for themselves if they miss the early ones. Oh, because I hogged it all. Yeah, that's an issue.
It's the spawn timer. I have to actually confirm that, but I had the feeling that after mining, 2 days after, they respawn the resources.
Okay, that was weird. It, like, forgot I had an axe for a bit.
Oh. Alright.
It does feel like the enemies fight better. Smarter?
Yeah, they said they improved that a little bit, but I also have encountered the problem that sometimes the animation does not play right, and they just went into attacking, so I was just hiding behind my shield and only attacking when I felt safe.
Slug this deer. It's not taking it.
Okay, there we go.
There we go. Okay, I should probably come back and get some equipment before I go too much further. I do not have a weapon, and that is bad.
Yep.
Iron on my... Oh, I barely have any iron. That's bad.
Fighting those elves with fists kinda hurts.
Yeah. I've been okay. It's not as bad as it used to be. It used to be, like, real risky.
Also, there seems to be the elemental system. I don't know if that was implemented before, but right now you have to really watch what weapon you are using against what enemy.
Oh, so if they have a fire resistance, it's... They did not have that last time, because I remember hitting the fire Jotun with the,
Yeah, for example, the Lindworm sword.
1 second.
If you have...
we might want to back out of this. I have this set on public, and it seems like we're just getting public people.
Okay.
We probably don't want to do that. I should probably see about... I didn't think. How do we quit to main menu? Does it save?
Oh, one thing before you do. The developer said if you want to join another world, quit out of the game. That's currently a bug they have. Otherwise the game crashes.
Okay.
Super... They have that.
But
they have multiple small problems. Like right now, the game is still running for me, although it's closed.
Oh, yep, there it is.
All right.
Well, I mean, small problems. This is why you have it in beta.
Exactly.
Now I gotta find the process though. That's a pain.
If you just close Steam, after a while, Steam should offer you a force close.
Well, that... At least we won't have to do this more than once.
Yeah.
Let's see, is the map pre-generated or procedural? It's procedural. It's not too bad. It's the same kind of procedural generation that, oh, what am I thinking? Don't Starve does. Where it just has, like, a bunch of kind of biomes that it mushes together.
Unreal Engine crash. Whoops.
Okay, so let's try that again, and this time I'm going to remember to set it on private so we don't have a bunch of random people bopping in and out and more or less taking resources for no good reason.
Yeah.
Probably also ping the tribesmen.
That should work. I checked on Discord and the role was pingable.
I think I fixed that.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, so...
I see it.
New world, create new game, setting it to private, password is no, and let's do 6 people again.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, nope, doesn't work. Nope, works. N-O-P-E. No capitals, should be fine.
All capital, alright.
No capitals.
Or no capital, alright.
Yeah. I just want it so that, like, only people that have watched the stream can find it. It'd be nice if you could set it to, like, friends only, or if I could, like...
what was the name?
Wanderbot's World.
Okay, that isn't listed for me now.
It's not open yet.
Ah, okay.
Takes a little bit to create the server.
Yeah.
Oh, I should not drink this mead too fast.
Me. I just have my giant mug of tea.
Yeah, I've been on the hunt for mead for like the past 7-8 years. So I finally found a bottle of it. And so I figured I'd play Tribes of Midgard while drinking mead.
Yeah, sadly here it's also hard to find good mead, and only
surprised.
during winter season they offer in some stores a brand of meat that is kind of acceptable, but there we go. But
yep, there we go.
Other than that, nope.
Yeah, we okay, I should probably say, seeing as flint is like weirdly rare to begin with, just like keep yourself to a handful of flint initially until everybody's got tools. Because I was just grabbing it all without thinking, and that was foolhardy.
What I did on my earlier test run, I will just craft a bunch of pickaxes and axes and just throw them out on the ground.
Oh, do we know how long it takes for things to despawn, or does it just not?
So far we haven't had the problem that things just despawned.
That's an easy solution. Okay.
And to be fair, in the village, people are passing there very often, so it will get picked up.
Well, in that case, I've got a supply of flint. But now I must find deer to punch. Okay. Let's see.
Okay. For some reason, the game starts in low quality settings for me.
Huh. I haven't had that issue at all.
Yeah. No tools.
So yeah, loot does not
Oh
despawn.
my god, no.
That's good.
No, help. That's
you
4
found...
people on my...
You found the exact same setup that I did.
Yeah, I went
bunch
north
of just enemies
and...
there.
Yeah.
That area is spooky. Dicks. So what kind of game is this? Town survival? Cooperative towns? It's weird. It's hard to describe because I haven't seen any other games attempt this, so it makes it stand out in kind of a fun way.
Yeah, I would say it's definitely kind of a defense survival game. They are planning to add some structures you can build out in the wild, so I guess base tower defense game,
yeah.
kinda.
I would absolutely love it if they just not went full tower defense, but just added a bunch of like tower defense-y things that you could do. Like, maybe not amazing necessarily, but like...
Yeah, I feel you need some, because some of the resources change into something special at night, and as of now, it's kind of hard to leave the village at night to gather them. Because if you go, you leave the village defenseless against the HELTHINGS, and you need some of the stuff, like the poison from the jewwood or lightning residue from mushrooms.
The trade-off would be either like a Hearthstone, so you can go back like to and from, or I would say I still think it would be kind of fun, especially with the skill tree system, if we had like farmers or like, I don't want to go with tenders, but like while you're out and about, you get a resource seed for maybe like a silver rock, and somebody can tend and grow a grove of silver rocks, just so you don't have to constantly range out for this stuff.
Yeah, or maybe that's what they mean with the predetermined structures you can build in the wild, like a quarry or something, so that they generate resources. You just have to visit and then pick them up, and they generate automatically. That would be kind of nice.
Okay, I'm dropping a pickaxe and an axe near the smith if anybody needs them.
Alright. I'm just heading out north, collecting sticks and flints, and trying to find the first teleporter. Okay.
So to finish my mead story, so yesterday we got out grocery shopping at Whole Foods, organic grocery store in the U.S.
Yeah.
And they usually have like kind of more expensive stuff, but it's usually like more eclectic. So you might find like strange like organic super nut bar, whatever nonsense, as opposed to like Fritos. Actually, not sure
like that.
What snacks we have in you have in Germany now that I'm thinking about it. Completely different brands.
Kind of variety. Just, I think the most generic you see in stores are really Mars, Snickers, Twix.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Someday I'll have to visit and just like snack my way across Europe for a little while just to be like, I understand what you eat now.
Yeah.
Let's see. But so, we went into the Whole Foods and we were just looking around, and in certain states in the US, they're like, no beer, no alcohol, no matter what, outside of liquor stores, and also they have to be closed on Sundays because of religious reasons. Which is fine, but, kind of limiting.
Yeah.
I'm not going to, like, look down on that, but it was strange. And when I worked at a grocery store, people would be like, why don't you have beer here? And it's like, we've never had beer. No one has beer here. They're like, but the liquor store's closed. And it's like, I don't get, I'm the cart guy. I don't control this. I don't know.
Okay,
anyway,
that is very different.
Yeah. But in Oregon, the state I'm currently living in, stupid archer guys can shoot me off screen. I don't like that.
Yeah, people have said that is a problem. The animation goes a little bit farther than you can see.
Let's see. But so Oregon is actually pretty pro drinking, not in terms of like alcoholism, but just like there's a ton of craft breweries and like eclectic brands out here for various alcoholic beverages. We walk into the Whole Foods and just like the back half of the store is just effectively one giant liquor store, organized to different like brands and styles and so on and so forth. We're just walking around and we just see on one of the like refrigerator sections, it's like Viking blood, and I'm like, that's got to be mead. Yep, that's mead.
Awesome name.
Yeah. And then we're walking around a little bit longer and we found another like a can of mead, and we're like, okay, we're just gonna pick up both of these, and one of them has to be what I'm looking for. The first one tasted like mushrooms, which people said it's probably just gone bad. And then the current stuff I'm tasting tastes real good, so I think I found what I'm looking for. I don't know. I'm excited about this because I like mead.
Yeah,
me
for me, a good mead tastes good hot and cold. If you have left it for too long, it should still taste kind of good. Alright. But yeah, on the whole alcohol thing, here in Germany, you basically have in almost every store, at least, beer sold. And in the bigger stores, you have giant shelves of liquor, wine, and everything else. So not being able to buy beer is kind of weird to me.
Puritanical values changed things in the US, and we've never really recovered from it. Not necessarily always bad, it's just like there's just some odd things that belonged in our society from like 100 years ago.
Yeah, I guess everyone has that. Some weird stuff that doesn't make any more sense, maybe back then, but not now.
Yeah. Well, has Germany relaxed on its, like, censorship stuff? Because I know for a while, like, was it either Hitler or Nazis weren't allowed in games or something?
They are still not allowed, and there are very much, from now and then, debates on how to go about that, and I think it's kind of time to get over that. It is... We can't forget what happened, but it is already almost 100 years. So I think the acceptance with that, what I always bring up is like in American history, slavery.
Yep.
They don't censor that out of games, and
They do, yeah, they don't censor it out of games, but what they do is they censor it out of our education, so it's like, slavery's bad, let's not talk about it too much. And then move on real quick, or like immediately dive into the Civil War, as opposed to like going into just how much of like our early like industries were very heavily based on slavery. It's weird.
Okay, in Germany, history is taken kind of different. We don't skip out on any history that happened to any country. Like we had to go through many different stuff.
I will admit, my specific education is kind of busted because I've gone to I think I've been in almost like 20 different schools over the course of my life.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, 3 different elementary schools, 2 different middle schools. No, not 20. There was a bunch of like side stuff that I did, and I'm thinking of like college and extra things. So I'm wildly overestimating how many different schools I've been into.
But it feels like 20.
Yeah, it really does. When you like start trying to recount, like, okay, so I went to this school, and it's like, oh wait, no. But yeah, so I would move like midway through the year as opposed to over the summer, because it was based on my dad's work, and we didn't want to have like 2 houses because that would suck.
Oh yeah.
And so, like, I went from... what were we learning about I don't even remember what we were learning about in California, but we went from completely nothing history class. I don't even know if we had a history class at that point, to the Cambodian genocides. That was a surprise.
Okay. Oh, teleporter.
Yeah, I think you found the one I just was at. Yep, you did.
Yep.
A lot of grassland, I'm noticing.
Yeah.
Like, just the really basic... Well, I guess it's forest, but still.
Okay, please let me live, please let me live.
At least you can get your stuff back pretty quick.
Yeah. God damn it. Where is the teleporter?
Right here.
Oh no. Oh no. God
Let me guess. It didn't spawn in.
No. I didn't go to the teleporter in the village.
Oh, wait. That shouldn't matter. I never did.
But I can see it. On my map,
Weird.
I can't see it.
Huh.
I've seen that with other teleporters. I saw them on the map, I thought, and I couldn't teleport to them. I had to visit them directly. Yeah, I just saw a green light at the teleporter, and no, there's nothing for me. Oh, this is...
That's awkward.
Yeah, I guess I have to run back.
Buff it.
Oh, boy.
The other thing about history in the US is different states have different things that they will or won't talk about. So, for example, I didn't learn about how badly the Chinese were treated when it comes to when it came to laying down all the railroads in the US. Like, they were practically slave labor to put it all down, and more or less were treated as like super expendable compared to I think even like pretty much everybody. Again, my knowledge on this is super limited. I didn't even find out that there were Chinese people working on the railroads until like years after I moved out of California. Because they went into in-depth how the railroad system worked, how it was laid out, so on and so forth. But they never talked about, like, any of the horrible things that happened to the people working there. They're just like, yeah, and then we got the railroads down, and then the whole country is connected, and blah, blah, blah. And it's just like, cool. And then years later, I'm walking around a museum, and it's got a whole exhibit on, like, the death toll. And I'm like,
That's new.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know if there is some history in the German areas that it was left out, but I don't think so. Maybe some of the states here, or the equivalent to states, would be focusing more on regional things, but I don't think there is overall things that get left out. Alright. I guess I won't be in the village for this time.
Oh, for nighttime? I will admit,
Yeah.
I'm not even paying attention to what day it is. I'm just running around, looking for shrines.
Be careful. The minimum timer for the giant to arrive at the village is day 5.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
I'll
and
be...
we had a day 5 giant on the last test run.
Oh boy.
We made it by sheer will, and we found a strategy for the fire giant. You just have to stay behind him and on his right side. That way you have enough time to get out of his attack when he slams his sword down, and the lava puddles he leaves behind.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll have to pay attention. Part of it is, I'm not sure if we can make it to day 31, 61, or 91, but completing the whole map seems doable.
Yeah, I was glad that I got to day 11. And we only died because we were rushed by HELTHINGS at night, not the giant.
Okay.
Okay,
because
now I have the village shrine. Yeah, now I can teleport there.
I don't actually care too much to get those like fancy special skins that they said they were going to make for people that went like above and beyond. It'd be nice.
Yeah.
I will admit, I'm mostly waiting on them adding the skill tree to this game. That's when I'm really going to be interested in doing like multiple runs in a day.
Because that will carry over, and then you can truly specialize in stuff. That'll be quite nice.
Yeah. Hopefully they have some more, like, I'm going to say domestic skill sets, because I'd absolutely love to do a couple runs of this game where I'm just sitting around at home doing, I'm not going to say nothing, but just doing, like, chores and protecting the town instead of actually, like, running around and exploring.
Yeah, and leave that to other people who are more focused on gathering materials.
Yeah. Or, well, I mean, in my case, I usually go on the exploration side of things instead of defense. Ow.
Alright.
Let's see, is it one life or can you res? You res back in town and you can go get your stuff, but if you die a second time, you lose all your stuff.
Yep.
Which is kind of rough, but that's the kind of game this is.
Alright.
I would mind it more, but once we get those, like the permanent stat upgrades and leveling and whatnot, it won't feel so bad.
Yeah. Oh, one thing I forgot about the elements. If you have the wrong element, for example, I used the Void Sword against the HELTHINGS. I only did 10 damage per hit.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Ow.
so you really need to watch what weapon you're using, and you feel the difference. For example, the Fire Hammer was doing wonders against those Ice Wolves. I haven't checked if the giants are that much affected by it, but I'd guess too.
Okay, I'll have to experiment today. I'm noticing there's not a whole lot of lag this time around already.
Yeah, not so much as before.
Yeah. That's honestly one of my primary concerns with this. Because, like, I can deal with it being merciless as long as there's that meta progression system. But I can't deal with, like, super lag because just, like, what's the point of playing?
Yeah, but they have been improving that from each alpha and each beta now.
It's true. Yeah, we always got, like, half-hour more content every single time. So I give us about the hour-and-a-half mark, I think, before everything just shuts down on us.
Yeah. But also, people on their Discord said they made it, or showed even screenshots of making it to day 40 or something, and I was just saying that, how did you not get killed by lag? It's... I don't know, maybe the machine you're running on also makes a huge difference on that, but
I found weird
it feels like more
gremlins.
a server thing.
Have you found the pygmy gremlins yet?
Oh yeah, they're fun.
Yeah, I like them. They go flying.
Yeah, and
I'm
they
rolling
drop the resource they are in the biome. So if you kill them in the desert, you get loads of ashes from them.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Also very satisfying to kill a group of 15 plus of them with the hammer special.
I almost feel like the little pygmy gremlin should be the bread and butter enemy that you're running around instead of the weird axe bandits and archers.
If you go further out, they tend to be more common.
Yeah, there's tons in the area that I'm currently in.
Alright, I need to head back.
I would like to,
got
but I'm
that
very far
nice
away. I'm hoping I can
circle
find a
around.
shrine.
Yeah. I'm on the verge of death. So...
I think I'd be more worried if I wasn't in an area solely populated by pygmy gremlins. So it's kind of just
no.
eh.
Sniper archer, nope.
Oh,
Oh,
the
no.
seaweed is a resource now.
It was
Alright,
before.
Was there?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen Gleipnir vines.
They are used to make the second shield. Oh god, I'm dead.
I don't think I've
yeah,
ever
they
bothered
are.
to use shields in this game.
And Ouija found another teleporter.
Hey.
Yeah. So that means I can get my stuff actually back.
Unfortunately, I found
need
all the
to check
pygmy
one
gremlins
Damn it,
in
they
a really
fixed that.
boring location. I mean, I'm sitting on a whole treasure trove of wool now.
Yeah. But they fixed the collision bug I had fun with in the last alpha. On the respawn shrine, there's this stone circle. You could phase through those before. Like,
I think I
actually
remember that.
apply phase to the circle and then suddenly you're on the other side. Alright, I have no materials. Well, I guess I'm defending.
Okay, now I'm on the verge of death. Try and shine. Where the heck are you? I could use you. Ooh.
Also, potions are now much better than before.
I noticed I got one as a random drop from a chest, and I was like, I'm just gonna chug this now, and it put me right back up almost to full, and I'm like, oh, yeah, these are probably worth getting my hands on now.
Yeah, and they're not too expensive now, I think. They changed that too. Yeah, the lowest one require 3 maple sap and 1 seaweed, and I think the best one I had so far and easiest to collect was the blood soap one with 5 butterbur, 3 meat, and 1 mushroom oil.
Okay. Got another shrine out here. I'm
Oh, we are
bailing
finding
fast.
shrines left and right.
Hi, I'm super dead.
Hi, Super Dad. I'm Cryoros.
I wish we could spend spare souls to like repair equipment or something.
Yeah, we talked about that in last time, because right now our tree is healthy as it can be.
Yeah, I've got 900 souls sitting around in my inventory, and it's like, I mean, it'll probably be helpful once the health things get tougher, but right now it's
Yeah, right now they're kind of useless. Well, they said about adding more NPCs, so I guess we get another use of them. Oh, okay. Oh, no, no. Oh, archers, no. That is... Leave me be. Leave me be. Thank you. I think I made the wrong turn. Yes.
Oh, right. She's not an instant heal anymore.
Yep. She is heal over time. But also area of effect healing, which is
super nice. I just like hit the heal button, then walked away, and I'm like, wait, why am I barely healed? Oh no! Yeah, it looks
also,
like
the time window is fairly generous. You can get started, walk back, and realize, oh, right.
Now, do you still cap out at 2 or 3 potions?
Yeah, 3.
Okay. 3 total or 3 each?
3 total. You can check inventory and consumables. There's only 3 slots, but I think the talent tree will involve getting more slots. It's just a feeling, but
yeah,
would make sense.
Yep.
Okay, now where the hell is my stuff? There we go.
One thing I really hope they add to this game is, somebody had mentioned this, but like a cartographer skill tree. I would really love it if you just got like cartography EXP and like eventually it straight up will like lead you towards shrines and so on and so forth eventually. But I was thinking it would be really rad if you could leave like notes. Like, hey, by the way, there's a bunch of silver over here, or...
Oh, that is planned for the next updates.
That's good.
You can see that in the main menu. There's a updates log. And that is planned for the upcoming betas.
That's exciting. Because, yeah, I'd absolutely love to be able to leave, like, messages on the map for people.
I don't know if they will be visible for other people, but they said about leaving notes on the map, so...
Hopefully you can share it with other players in your session. I always really enjoyed. I don't know if you ever played Guild Wars 1, but you could like draw on the map, and so you could like do like little doodles. It didn't last. Like I think it would like go away fairly quickly, but it was still kind of fun to just like doodle on the map while you were waiting for somebody to come back from a bathroom break.
Yeah. Alright. Okay, I think we are also maxed out on the server. No, we have one open slot. So, one more can join the tribe. I should probably head back.
Okay. These guys drops. Is silver just still generally on the dark shore?
I found it everywhere, but further out from the village. And most of it I found in the desert biome.
Okay.
But also some in the snow one, so I guess it's just set distance from village and then you can have stuff. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
But also one thing I haven't found in the 11 days before was amethyst. I was basically running around with the low tier armor. Just because I couldn't find any amethyst.
I just found some aquamarine.
Yeah, that is fairly common at the Ash Beach. But the amethyst is supposed to spawn in the desert area. Okay. Oh, goddammit.
It looks like weapon durability is improved, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, they didn't mention that in the changelog, but they said they wanted to look into that a few weeks ago. Guess they have done that and not mentioned it on the changelog.
I could be wrong. It just felt like my hammer was lasting a lot longer. Do we have people at town? No.
I'm very close. Yeah,
well, I'm close to town too, and I'm like, oh, I should probably actually help participate for once. Oh, do we know if the giants get stuck on walls or if they've figured out how to break them down yet?
I don't know. We killed our giant a little bit far away from the village. He was already homing in, but we hadn't also the walls up, so we can't test. We couldn't test that. So
okay. Let's see. Do you wanna work on that?
Yes. Yeah, Southgate.
Yeah,
he is coming from down below, and okay, I need some pants.
All right, we need still a fair amount of lumber and like 36 stone. Oh, do I have a? No, I have a silver pickaxe.
Alright.
Oh, right. I should probably actually help here.
Okay, stone is complete. And we just need 101 wood.
Let's see. It's... no, she's got a minute and 20 seconds left. I'm not too injured.
Okay, 20 seconds. Okay.
Minute and 20 seconds. Let me know when you pop it. I'm just a little wounded.
Okay, no. For me, a minute 20. Okay. I have this nice circle around my screen, so probably one hit of the Reapers and I am done. But it's over.
I don't see any Reapers yet.
No, our tree can still take a little bit souls. There is one room that isn't lit up here.
There we go. Wow. It could take quite a lot, actually. I haven't been gathering as hard. How do you block again? Spacebar?
Shift.
Ah.
Spacebar is... Oh, that was the wrong button. Oh, Ouija is close to dying. In 10 seconds we will activate if you
Coming
want
back.
Healing.
I'm not too injured, but it was like, might as well grab it before I head out.
Ouija has just a pixel left.
Wow. I'm
Yeah.
impressed. Alright, this is pretty much all of us.
Yep.
Who else is on the... in this?
And
Green Knight.
all are fully healed.
Yay.
Nice.
Okay.
Alright, where haven't we explored?
I'm heading back up to the northeast. I haven't finished off that area.
Yeah.
There's like a southern section. But it looks like the south is by far the least mapped, so you should probably head down that direction.
Yeah. Wait, is that a... No, that is a camp. Alright. Or maybe I'll just stay around the village here. We just need close to 100 wood, so we can finish the south gate. That way, well, if there were trees around... There we go.
If anybody needs wood, bones, or leather, I'm your guy. Actually, really, just take the northeast teleport and kill the weird, like, goblins.
Yeah.
I could find silver up here, but I think I'm mostly just finding flint. Oh, hey, Southgate's done.
Oh, Southgate is done? Alright, I'm exploring then. I was gathering wood for that, but okay.
I'm assuming if we finish all of the gates, the Healthlings can still come at you somehow.
Yeah, they will siege then, but it probably makes it much harder for them.
Okay, by the way, weapon review. Hammer does the most amount of damage, but it doesn't stun lock enemies as well. Probably best to go axe or sword. Also, the weird, like, undead Viking enemies, the gray dudes, they sound like Protoss.
I couldn't put how they sounded, but kinda. Also, I found a way to cheese the forts of the elves. There is a side entrance where they probably have archers normally, but you can squeeze through one of the corners and the AI just thinks, oh, he's now outside, let's run all outside. And you can just squeeze back in and get the chest.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh no. Should I head back? No.
I would love a spear in this game. Just that little bit of extra reach.
Yeah, maybe different weapons. Not ranged weapons, I think. Ranged weapons maybe make this a little bit...
Too easy?
Yeah, too easy. Oh no.
Unless, of course, you had to constantly make the ammo, so you're pretty much, like, doomed if you're trying to go, like, range only.
Yeah, so, yeah. Sticks and flint to make the arrows. Oh, nice. Stealth gate.
Let's see, Undead Vikings or Draugr. Yeah, I just totally forgot the name. I never played a whole lot of Skyrim, so...
I think in this they are also not called Draugr, but Drowned.
That's fair.
Yeah, oh there we go. We have the Jokalfar, the Dark Elves, Brennalfar, the Fire Elves, and then the Unsunken Vikings.
So they're the Unsunken Vikings.
Yeah.
Which begs the question, did somebody... Like, they have never sunk? It's probably just they...
How do you unsink?
I like my boat. I unsunk it the other day. That's actually a thing, though. Like, people would sink their boats over the winter.
Huh.
I don't remember where or what culture did that, but I totally remember reading about people, like, sinking boats. Was that?
That's weird. Okay.
Yeah. I don't remember where that is, though.
Not enough materials. What am I missing? Oh goddammit, I'm
in the same area as Ouija and Kuma. I should probably go a different route then.
Yeah, but you found a shrine, which is nice.
Yeah. Might as well head south. Or actually, might as well go pure west. Let's see. Okay, so I was wrong about durability. Hammers seem to have fine durability. My axe is almost bust.
Well, hammers having high durability was also the last time. That's why I kept using them besides being them so slow.
Hey, go get more wood.
Alright. Alright, I'll have to head back. Well, we are probably fine with them just being there for a little bit. Divided by us all, we probably have enough souls to just top it off again after this night. If we are not at camp.
I'm back at camp. I'll go
Okay.
hit the things if I can find the entrance. Playing this solo's got to be a completely different and much less fun experience. Or it's much easier.
Yeah. No. It's much difficult. Much more difficult than with people. Currently, the game is probably laid out for 6 to 10 people, and you can feel that with the solo play. Like, you are time management the game.
There we go. It did.
Yeah, some people
It
already
didn't do too
suggested
much.
a modifier for single player, but they also said they wanted to have other difficulty settings that you can set before starting a game. So, oh, there we go. We have a day 6 giant. He's close. Somewhere, I think Green Knight is already at his position.
Okay, he's by Green Knight. Oh, that's pretty
Yeah.
close, actually.
Yeah.
If people want to come back and help us, we should probably go smack up a giant.
Yeah. Which one is it? Frost or fire?
Frost
Because
giant.
right now, Frost. Yeah, I like more fire. For that, I at least have a strategy to fight against. Also, any kind of weapon would be nice right now. Let's see what I can make. Yes, hammer. Also, if you want to see something fun, press U.
What is that
Yep.
animation?
Yeah, and now run and press U and run.
What? Oh, it's a wave?
Yeah, it's a wave. And if you have a hammer equipped, the hammer floats.
Yeah, I'm stroking my hammer right now by mashing you and running at the same time. Okay, rub that hammer ball.
It is. It's lovely.
It's goofy looking.
Yeah. Michael Jackson may have invented the moonwalk, but this is the moon wave. Okay, where is... Okay, there. I can hear him.
I'm just gonna
there
spend
is
all my
Frosty.
materials just in case I lose everything.
No! Oh, that's why I hate the frost giants. No, I'm dead already. That didn't last long. Okay.
There's inventory limits.
No. No. I'm dead.
Okay, well, I've pretty much spent every square inch of my resources, so if I die, it don't matter. Also, the lady when the armor crafting lady, when you talk to her, it really does sound like she's saying happy root beer and hey dude and some other things. Oh boy, he's close. Oh yeah,
he's
he's a short
close.
run.
Also, I hear when you leave, sometimes buy handsome.
I wouldn't be surprised if that isn't.
I am Frosty. I am dead.
Oh,
He
see, the
hurts.
smoke cry.
Nope.
I don't like the slowing aura on him.
Yeah, makes him really
It
obnoxious.
makes it less of an action fight and much more of a just like an endurance battle.
Yeah.
I wonder if
Oh,
you can
boy.
block his attacks.
I don't know.
Didn't realize you guys were down.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna die. No, okay, he didn't attack me. Oh.
No. Oh, Cryers, don't get close.
No,
Run,
he's
run.
attacking.
He's probably gonna kill me.
No, now I have time. And run away.
God, that AoE is way too large.
Yeah.
Like,
That's the
oh,
good
I
thing
don't.
with the fire giants. He may have his explosions and lava, but he's actually manageable.
Yeah.
His attacks.
Okay, Cryers.
No, yep, no, I know. I saw. Okay, he's ignoring us. Why did it stop reviving? Why? Why is it stopping? There we go. Oh, it's probably a bug because multiple people tried to revive.
Oh, that's interesting. I guess it kind of makes sense. And I'm down.
Yeah.
Green Knight. Bad timing. We should probably all run in like, we need to queue up to fight this giant.
Yeah. Ouch. That was my face.
Because, yeah, we all got taken out by a stomp. But I wouldn't be surprised if we couldn't do, like, a rotating roulette.
Yeah, we should. Oh god, though.
He's aiming for. I got Ouija. Green, you might. Yeah, green, you're too far.
Kuma got me. Yeah.
You can't even roll away.
Yeah, some people should just stay away for revive duty.
He's chucking it at you.
I'm fine. The cold never bothered me. Oh my god.
Yeah, the guy absolutely telegraphs his attacks. The thing is, you are so slow, and the AoE is so big.
Yeah, it's a little
like,
too big.
I started running away from him before he started telegraphing, and I still got hit and downed.
Oh my god. No.
Like, you pretty much have to just, like, blitz him, because...
Help! The guy is killing me. Oh. Oh boy. Oh, for real. We should just head back and heal, I think.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. It's 2 rolls before you escape. He is AoE. It's like 3. He is not, I'm gonna say the Frost Giant is not balanced to be actually fought with skill. You pretty much just fight him through sheer numbers and determination.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm at the healer.
Yep.
Let's wait for Kuma.
Yeah,
Kuma's about here.
There we go. Alright.
But no, this is definitely not a boss that you just get good through. From what I've experienced.
No.
It very much is... You just shuck yourself at it until you kill it. There's some gear that makes the difference, but we don't have the gear.
No,
because
we fought the fire giant with just what basically I have: pants, arms, and a hammer. And you can make it with skill. Watching his attacks, staying on his on a good position, you can manage the fire giant. But him, no. I just loaded up on health potions and I'll just chuck myself in his face.
It also does not look like you can block his ability. Ow. Really? I was outside that AoE. I'm gonna just stay on the outside on revive duty. I have a sliver and a prayer.
And I'm dead. Oh wow, he insta-killed me.
Well, I'm down. Ouija,
He killed
why?
me so hard I couldn't revive.
Oh wait, no, I'm giving up. I shouldn't give up.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
now
Ouija,
just
if
in
you're the
body
last
rush mode.
living person that was near him, he's gonna chuck the boulder, the ice ball directly at you. So running towards the guy reviving is bad move.
Okay, get my stuff back so I don't lose it. Okay. Come on, Ouija, out of the way, out of the way.
Ow. I was waiting on the outside of that. Got him. Yeah, got him.
Frost Giant Jaw. And a new one has entered Midgard.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go sit next to the healer for a while.
Yeah. Mead for everyone.
I'm out of mead, and I probably shouldn't drink more because I'm the, like, biggest lightweight.
Oh.
Well, she's ready whenever. Let's
Okay,
wait for...
Yeah. Let's wait for the rest.
let's see. Do you want to see what kind of giant it is? I could try and get some fire weapons up. Yeah, if you wanna bum rush the giant and see what kind it is, it's... I mean, no matter what, you're going to be exploring the map anyway, so trying to find what giant it is really, really early is a good idea.
Yeah. And if it's a fire giant, we can actually go for it.
Yeah, we should have ice bits this time around.
And not even that,
As well.
it's really...
Well,
he is a better fight than the ice giant.
Well, I would say we want to kill the giants as late in each cycle as possible.
Yeah,
because...
also true.
Well, maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know if it's day that scales the giant's difficulty, if the giants even scale in difficulty in the slightest.
Yeah, but they could also just... they probably respawn directly after, so if they scale by each defeated, that would be kinda counterproductive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, that is also true. There are traps that we can set off. So,
Yeah,
if
but
we do see
I
it...
have yet to use a trap that is effectively used.
Yeah, I set off one trap out of curiosity, and then it was like, cool. This might be helpful.
Hmm. Alright, I'm just heading to the outskirts. I need higher rank resources.
Yeah, I need silver if I want to make anything.
I'm running around with only pants. I need a full set of armor at least. I'll go south.
Can you only get the like, Eye of the Lindworm from giants themselves, or can you get them from, like, random drops?
I don't know where I got them from. I got the Void Sword last time, and I have a feeling I got it from one of the Ice Wolves. But that is only a guess. Also, I have to say, I really like the new shield attack from the Unsunken Vikings.
Oh yeah, the like red swing move.
Yeah, that looks awesome.
Yeah, you can get the Eye of the Lindworms from enemy homes. You can. Problem is, enemy homes, I don't know if they respawn.
I haven't yet seen one respawn.
Yeah, I've never seen them respawn, which makes it a bit tricky, because it's like, yeah, it'd be great to make stuff using those, but you quickly just run out. And then they're gone for good. The one problem with me drinking mead is it immediately makes me just super sleepy. I am not a good drinker. Or maybe I am, I don't know. I'm a cheap drinker.
I have that much of a problem with that. Oh my god. Goblin swarm. Okay.
A lot of ashes here.
Yeah.
I was hoping I'd get fire stuff from the fire elves, but nope. See, Ouija, you can go up the plateau where I just went, but you might want to go a different direction than I.
Perhaps survive another day. Alright.
Oh, Green Knight found Amethyst.
Oh, sweet. Where is he?
Okay, desert?
Ah, over there. Alright.
Yeah, so south of you.
Okay. Also, I don't know what resources change at night. So far, I've only seen two. The mushrooms and the jewwood. At night you get poison from the trees, and from the mushrooms you get the lightning residue. Okay.
I didn't know the mushrooms had changing resources. Oh. Tried blocking one of the fire archers, but still set me on fire.
Well, I'd say that makes kinda sense.
Oh yeah. Do you know how to alternate, like, switch which potion you've got equipped?
X and C.
Cause yeah, I got one of the frost potions, and I'm actually not sure what those do. But I certainly don't want to squander them on just a scouting mission.
I think it restores your action points.
Oh, for like rolls? Or, no, for special attacks, you're right.
Yeah. Like, it does health and the special meter.
Ooh. Haven't seen a waterfall yet in this game. They look nice.
Yeah, I've only seen a couple of them, but they do really look nice. Also, what I want to find is a troll. They said they reworked the animations, but...
Oh.
Yeah, the troll is kind of supposed to be the leader of the goblins, somehow.
Oh. Yeah, I could see that.
Oh, goddammit, my hammer broke on the worst time. God, no, 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 no. Stay away. I have a spare weapon. Yeah, I have a bunch of axes.
I realize it would throw off the scale for this game, but I'd absolutely love it if there's like a healer cleric type character in this game that you could go with.
Yeah.
So I would totally just run after people, just wololoing them back to life. Okay, don't run into enemies.
Also, so far I had not the problem of enemies spawning in on me, which is kind of nice.
No, I have yet to have an enemy just drop into existence. I think I'm getting a very slight lag when I move, but that's so far been the extent of what I've had to deal with.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to be a healer. Maybe it requires mid to late mats. I was actually just going to say, I think the healer class... Hey, found Amethyst. Out here, too.
And speaking of enemies popping in, I just had a bunch of goblins drop from the sky.
Well, that's slightly different from spawning. I think they just... Well, maybe? I don't know.
I still remember the stack of deer I encountered once. It was glorious.
Oh, I'm punching. That's why my animations got stupid. At least punching does a lot of damage.
Weapon suddenly broke?
Yeah. It'd be nice if you could automatically, like, re-equip the same weapon type if you have one in your inventory.
Yeah.
Because I've got a stack of axes for this reason. It's a fire giant.
Oh, it's a fire giant. Nice. Okay,
I'm not finding silver. Or I'm running straight past it.
I haven't found aquamarine, but I have finally enough stuff for a chest. There we go.
Do we know how they're tracking the full map exploration achievement?
I don't know. And I don't know how big the map is, but you can zoom out quite a lot.
Because I'd absolutely love it if we could get that.
Yeah.
All the other ones seem really difficult to grab.
Giant is okay over there where Green Knight is. Okay, there's Giant. I guess I'll stay in village, defend for the night, and then head out.
Yeah, it's still a distance out. Silver is more down south. Silver in general is actually just further out. It doesn't matter what cardinal direction. I just have to find one of the biomes where it spawns. The desert doesn't spawn rocks that much, apparently.
Yeah, I have... How many rocks do I have? I only have 8.
I do wish there was a consumable item you could make that would just warp you back to town once.
Yeah.
So I'm in the arse end and nowhere. I don't want to walk
does
back.
Does anyone need healing? Because I need, and healer is up.
I'd go for it. I don't think anybody's around anyway.
Okay. Village defender. Is the south gate closed?
Have they shown anything of what the skill tree is going to look like? Like any sneak peeks or nah?
Not so far, not that I've seen. Okay, south gate is closed, so that is... but one thing that has been added, or maybe it was added and I've never got to see it because I died too early, a third type of helping. It is also seen in the intro, the big hulking ones.
Ooh. Oh,
they're
Green
just
Knight's run into a problem.
Okay.
The world is trying to turn into a white void. It hurts.
Oh.
That sounds like take a screenshot of that.
Yeah, that is... That sounds very much like an engine problem. Okay.
It almost sounds like a graphics and or rendering issue.
Hmm. Huh. Might actually be faster to go from this teleporter. Yep.
But yeah, as far as the healer character goes, I think what it should be... Oh, Ouija, I got a shrine over here. I think the healer should almost be something that's, like, way down a skill tree. Even unlock the ability to be one. Because that'd be kind of nice.
Alright, I'm gonna start Whale on the fire giant.
Okay, correction, Ouija.
So...
There's no way up this cliffside. We'll have to go around.
But I don't think I will kill the giants, or if I even can take it down, but take it down quite a good chunk. So we can just go for one run on this. It seems like he's also very close to the village already. I feel like we should get a warning soon. Yeah, he is directly south of my position, so he is...
He's getting close. Ouija and I are trying to make it back. Okay, way up here. We found a shrine, but it was up a cliff.
Okay. But he still has to go around. He can't wade through the water, so...
Okay. Sean wants to know if you're familiar with Baden-Baden.
Baden-Baden. Yeah, that's a city kinda near.
It's a city kinda near where he lives, I guess. Or...
Yeah, not where I live, but it's not that far away. Maybe hour to two by car.
Found the Wolfman. Wolfman is dirty.
Wolfman is fast.
And Ouija yoinked all the resources. But yeah, apparently that's where Shell's great-grandmother is from.
Huh.
I have no idea where my relatives in Germany are from, but they bailed like a while ago, so I don't think it matters.
Oh, the rest of my family from grandpa's side, grandmother's side, they have spread throughout the world. I think some of them went to the US, some went to Sweden, some stayed in Poland, other part like us went to Germany. I mean, my grandpa had 4 siblings and my grandma 7. And
yeah, that's where a lot of my extended family is just like massive for... I'm not going to say no reason, but it's a lot.
Yeah. Oh, that was satisfying. Full strike on the goblins with the hammer. Okay, it looks like the giant is taking the route south to the city, to the village.
Okay. I'll be ready to help momentarily. Okay, somebody used the healer. That's good.
Yeah.
Can I make any
he is
weapons?
not heading north to cross the small river lake thingy we have going there. He's going south. Or his pathfinding is currently not the best, and he is trying to figure out a way to get there.
Okay.
But speaking of pathfinding, how do I get there? Oh, okay. No, whatever, do yourself. No. That's a few arrows I don't want to have.
I'm coming to help.
Oh, yeah, I'm close to him. I just see randomly loot pouches staying. Okay, that is a graphics glitch.
Is the world turning white on you too?
Not white, but completely white, but there is a rock that is glitching out very heavily. Like, you would guess that this is the rock object because there is just a small square around the rock that is going bonkers, blinking white.
But you guys are way further away than I thought you were.
Yeah, he is taking... the giant is taking the south route, as I said. He is Okay, I'm near him. Yeah, green is probably also very close. Oh. Oh, green had the super fast. Come on, heal. Yeah, he was in super fast death crawl mode.
Oh. There are no shrines near you.
Yeah. Oh, sweet aquamarine.
Well,
Okay.
I see a shrine kind of south. I'm gonna head for that one.
Yeah, I'm near the giant. I hear him. Yeah, there he is. Hello, beautiful.
Let's see. So actually, I should hang out in town for the night. And silver out by Ouija.
Oh,
Cool.
god damn it. Nope.
Oh, up on the silver steps? Or silver, the wintry steps? That makes sense.
Nope. Okay.
Beepers are ouch. I miss when they'd totally just forget about you until you entered town limits, and then they'd realize you were there.
Okay, I think the giants gain new attacks based on the level.
That's a problem.
Because he is doing something he didn't do before.
Does he have like does he have like a fire breath or something?
No, the fire breath is normal that he had before, and he uses his sword to plunge in the ground and do an AoE. But he has also now a stomp, which is new and creates a bunch of lava underneath his feet. Yeah, that is definitely new.
Let's see. Also note the HELTHINGS will still spawn on the southern gate, even if it's
Yeah, they got stuck as I saw them there. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where the giant is going.
I guess this is why it didn't give us any indication that it was near town.
Yeah, he is currently going east again. I don't know what he's thinking.
Well,
oh no,
hopefully,
ouch. Fire, fire, fire.
Hopefully he'll be taking you guys past this shrine up ahead. That'd be a good place to fight him.
Well, we got him 2 bars down, so...
That's impressive. Just the two of you?
Currently, Green did a good bit of the first, and I just did the second. And honestly, he is much easier to manage if you do it solo.
Because you know where he's going to be aiming.
Yeah. And his attacks are actually pretty good telegraphed. So you know when to retreat.
Oh boy. Yeah, we might have to wait on exploring the whole map until they've actually added the meta progression system to this.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay,
boy.
I think I'm gonna die. Okay, I'm bailing. I am burning and I'm close to death. But he is down 2.5, so... Yeah, it looks like he has some issues with pathfinding. If you look on the map and see, look for me, he is heading south from that now. So we have a good amount of time left until he arrives. I also wonder what, when you change zones, you see the name of the zone and then there's a small number. I wonder what that indicates. Maybe we get higher level zones later on?
Maybe?
Could be nice. Like,
yeah,
enemies actually having more drops based on the zone level.
It'll be interesting seeing how they handle the leveling system. I'm secretly really hoping it turns out like that weird French game I played a while back. The one that had like 30+ person co-op and like everything you did had a skill attached to it, like building golems and boots, and you could just shit mushrooms everywhere.
What?
Oh, were you not there for that? I'll have to look up
no.
what game it was.
That doesn't sound familiar at all.
It was when I just moved into my house. There was like a developer I think had just sent me a key for the game, or maybe I'd seen it beforehand. I'm not really sure, but effectively it actually was pretty similar in like, I'm gonna say, core concept to this game. You know, you have your town, you need to protect it, but it looked like ass. But there was like pyromancy, there was like summoning, necromancy, druid magic, harvesting, mining, and a bunch of just like silly skills all over the place. And every time you did any of them, it would level up a little. And so so if you wanted to just go full in on construction, your walls would get beefier and you'd build them faster and so on and so forth. Or you could make like golems or mech suits or guns.
Okay, that is...
It was weird, and it wasn't balanced well, and it got kind of laggy, but it was just... It was very similar to this of, you know, you go out, you gather resources, you defend the town, and then, I guess in that one you could win. This one you can't. I should load it up again as just like a weekend thing. Probably should have actually done it for the Steam Summer Sales scene. Because I know we had like 10-15 people on the server.
Yes. Also, I found a teleporter near the east, and I couldn't have found it in the more fortunate timing. I am dying.
I will admit, I'm starting to play real bad. There's just something about this. I think it's the really peaceful music, but it's making me play like a moron.
30 seconds timer on the healer. Okay, what do I have? I have nothing. I need another hammer. Or I will go with the axe for now, as I have one in my inventory.
I do wish there were more like intermediate tiers that might not have like elementals or something attached to them that are like slightly better.
Or just a pure non-elemental tree.
Yeah.
Maybe they said they wanted to add more weapons. Maybe the elemental tree weapons are actual different weapon trees you go from a
That'd
base
be nice.
model.
I still think it would be better if they just... Well, actually, it'd be really cool if they went for more of like a Monster Hunter style equipment system of just like, here's your weapon, it doesn't break, it will never break.
But you need lots more materials to craft it, maybe.
Yeah, and you lose it every time you start over because You know, this way you don't just start off with like a doomsday weapon.
Yeah. Okay, that Reaper made a big mistake. He tried to fight me in the healer circle.
That's silly.
Yeah. Ooh, I have home advantage. Okay, and the night is over.
And I'm shocked nobody down here found any shrines.
Yeah. Well, there is this one shrine down southwest.
It's very far away.
We need one more southeast.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping to find, but I got sidetracked. And then now I'm just dying. Ooh, sapphires.
Yeah. I need to go for better equipment. I'm gonna head further to the east.
Let's see.
Also,
I'm gonna get off in a
doing-
sec to deal with
yeah.
the silver. If you just drop it in the town center, somebody will have a use for it. I've actually picked
Yeah.
up a decent amount of silver recently.
Alright.
A part of my repeated, I'm not going to say insistence or my like disinterest in durability. It'd be nice if that was actually just a server setting you could flip off and it's just like no durability. Just increase the resource cost.
Yeah, maybe that is an option for the upcoming game modifiers.
But yeah, part of my hesitation on that sort of thing is I've got some amount of resources. I guess it wouldn't be so bad if I died. But if I died and like actually lost everything, I'd actually be kind of a what the? Oh, I found a sinkhole. That's a new one. This is literally impassable. That's hilarious.
Okay, I'm getting a real bad lag.
Yeah, I can't. Oh.
Okay, I think the world crashed.
Yeah, I see Kumano Bjorn, who is underneath the world.
Yeah.
Actually, all of you guys have fallen through the world, and I can't move anymore.
Yeah, that's a crash.
This is Dunsky.
I see Kuma creeping into my screen.
Yeah, I can't do anything. All right, Ouija dropped all his stuff, so that could. Oh, there's too many things in town. Okay, note to self: next time, if you want to quit, commit honorable Sudoku, and that'll be it. What happens if I continue?
Yeah, I was about to do the same.
But we should probably stick a pin in this somewhat soon.
Yeah.
Because I'm enjoying it, but it's also I'm going to fall asleep if I play too much of it.
Yeah, the music is kind of calming.
It's too calming.
That is true.
I will have to switch to my own music the next time we play. Until they add like more tracks or something. Or maybe I just need to not start drinking at the beginning of a stream.
I am at the village. I can do stuff.
But yeah, I was thinking of Sword and Souls Never Seen would probably be a good... Oh god, this put me back pretty dang far. Yeah, why don't we stick a fork in it for now?
Yeah. That is a good idea.
That is a good stopping point. 2 hours. We'll come back for the... It's either the next one or we'll see. Yeah, Open Beta 2, August TBA, EXP system for leveling up and so on and so forth. That's really what's going to keep me interested in this, because as much as I enjoy this, it's still kind of the same thing as the last couple. It's just so much more stable. Like,
yeah. It is much more stable. We just crashed. We didn't have lag problems. We crashed the world because we dumped all our silver. Which is kind of fixed by the next update, the community chest.
Yes, the community chest will be nice. Because, yeah, I'd totally just dump all my stuff in there every single time I went back to town and just chuck myself off into the universe. Because that'll be nice.
Yeah. Because last time we just... Okay, I need 1 garnet, so Bash came in and dropped 7 garnets on the floor because he could only drop all of them. And it would be nice to just take a specific amount or drop a specific amount. That could help with that, so you don't have to dump your inventory.
Yeah. Well, either way,
yeah.
So far so good. I'm enjoying the progress they've made on this, and thank you for joining me. I'm gonna go play something. No I'm gonna go play Sword and Souls to go wake up because that'll wake me up.
I did that too, and I'm probably gonna continue with that too. Or Dragon Quest Builders because I am addicted to building.
I finished it yesterday. It was long.
Okay, so there is an end.
There is an end, and then it keeps going, but not too much.
Okay, good. Good to know. Alright, I'm gonna hop off then. Have fun.